what are some practical tips that you would recommend for someone to get started in this space?
Time is of essence for everybody who's working or who's busy, who's trying to build a business. Time over wherever you spend that time on, right? So it's either you're generating business or you're creating your content. You have to pick and choose, right? So there's three parameters within I function with, right? And presence is one of them. So people, process, presence, and communication is at the core for me. So everything stems from communicating whatever it is that you have to share. And if you choose a platform, let's say a LinkedIn platform in this case, the easiest way to start is just to post something very, very simple. You know, let's say you attended an industry event, you learned something, you post, you add a picture from that event. See what happens, you know?
Sure.
You had a random thought, you were reading an article and something in that article struck, you know, your chord, right? And it resonated deeply with you. You post a little post, you know, with your thoughts, you link to the article for more things. You don't have to do many elaborate things in the very beginning to just ease yourself into the idea of doing something, okay? Because even that is already a challenge. It's a huge step for somebody who's never done it before. You know, if let's say you're on LinkedIn, you have other leaders that you're following, they posted something, comment.
Sure.
Something, you know, to tie it back to you, to your values or what resonated, right? All of that appears in your network's feed, you know, it starts generating your visibility more and more the more you do. So those are the really simple things that one can start doing right away, once per week. I have my time limitations too. I set the goal for myself, you know, when I started, decided, okay, I need to be more present myself instead of telling others what to do. I have to actually do it myself too.
Sometimes that's annoying, right? That's self-truth that we, yep, I hear you.
Yeah, even you said you went to my website. I'm like, oh my God, and you went to my website. People are going to it and it's not really all of what I do is there, right? So, but it's much more easy to tell somebody what to do than to do it yourself. But when I said to myself, you know, 2 years ago now, okay, my goal is going to be build my own authority on LinkedIn. And I said, okay, what can I afford? What is my bare minimum I should do? And I set to myself the goal, okay, we have 4 weeks in a month. At least once per week, I will post something. Doesn't matter. I picked a Monday. I'm like, okay, Mondays, there's going to be a post of some sorts. And once per month out of that month, I will do a video. And I set those parameters for myself. It was difficult. I'm not going to lie. It was difficult even to achieve that. It's like once per week, like anybody can do it.
Sure.
You have deliverables for your projects. You have, you know,